Sometimes the things we use every day, like letters in English, they seem so simple.
Right.
But then you look closer, wow, there's a lot going on. Take the letter I. It sounds one way in a word like bike, right? But totally different in pig.
Yeah, completely different sound.
It's not just random, is it? There's like a reason behind it.
Oh, definitely.
So today we're doing a real deep dive using our sources to figure out this I thing, giving you a shortcut to, well, really getting it.
It's fascinating, actually, because once you see the patterns, they're pretty consistent. But yeah, EI is definitely one of the trickier vowels.
Tricky is a good word for it.
Our mission here is really to unpack how IA gets pronounced, looking at the sources, finding those patterns, maybe some exceptions too.
Okay.
Because understanding, say, why I in aid sounds like I in day, that's a long sound.
Right.
Versus the I in timber, which is short, like in sit, that makes a huge difference for pronunciation.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's not just pure memorization, there's a logic. What's the first main pattern the sources point to?
Exactly, there's logic. So the first big one is the long I sound. Phonetically, we write it A.
Got it.
And you often find this when the letter I is followed by a consonant and then a silent E at the end of the word.
The magic silent E.
Pretty much. Think of words like time, kite, drive, bide.
Okay.
That E isn't just there for decoration. It's often, a historical leftover that tells the vowel before it to say its name, essentially. It's long sound.
The historical flag, I like that.
Yeah. And this pattern also shows up in short common words like I, my, and by.
Right, okay.
And interestingly, a lot of this solidified way back during something called the Great Vowel Shift, big changes in how English vowels were pronounced hundreds of years ago.
Wow. So that silent E really carries some history.
Huh?
But hang on, what about words like pint or fine? They've got that long E sound, but no silent E?
That's a great question. You've hit on exactly what makes English, well, English.
Yeah. The exceptions.
Exactly. The silent E is a strong pattern, but pint, find. Our sources show these are common exceptions. Often it's about the consonants that follow the I.
Okay, so like end or in?
Precisely. It shows English is more about strong tendencies than, ironclad rules.
Rules meant to be broken, kinda.
Sort of. Now, the contrast to that long E is the short I sound. That's A.
Like in pig.
Yes, exactly like pig. Or sit, trim, river. This sound usually pops up when the A is followed by consonants in what we call a closed syllable.
Closed syllable, meaning the vowel sound is sort of trapped.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. It's closed off by the consonants right after it, like the T in sit or the G in's bigger.
Or A in liver, the organ.
Right, liver, perfect example.
That distinction feels much clearer now. Are there tricky words for the short I too, where maybe it changes its sound or breaks the pattern?
Oh, absolutely. The sources give some great examples. Take live, the verb, I live here.
Short I, love.
Right. But talk about a live show.
Then it's love, long I.
Exactly. Same spelling, different sound depending on the job it's doing. Or think about give.
Oh yeah, give. It have a silent E but a short sound. It breaks that rule.
Oh, totally breaks it. It's famous for that. These examples really show how dynamic English is.
Dynamic is a good word for it.
And then you get words like biped.
Biped. Like 2 feet?
Yeah. It's brilliant because it has both sounds. The bi is long bay, and the ped part effectively has a short E sound, but related to how short vowels work. Wait, actually, let's stick to I. Think about the phrase I live.
When I live? Okay, yeah. I is the long sound, I, and live is the short sound, lev. Right next to each other.
Perfect contrast. Shows both patterns in action.
This is really clicking now.
Yeah.
Seeing these patterns, the long I with the silent E, or in words like I or find, and the short I tucked into those closed syllables like pig or sit, it really is an aha moment. Especially when you see how words like live play both sides, or how give just does its own thing. It gives you a real tool for understanding.
It absolutely does. It demystifies things a bit.
So for you listening, now that you can spot these two main I sounds, the A and the 2, and you know a bit about why they happen, what's next?
Yeah, what else is out there?
What other common letters, or maybe vowel pairs, might be hiding their own surprising but actually quite predictable patterns? Something to think about until our next deep dive.